Since my retirement, one of the great luxuries in life is reading the newspaper whilst having a poo. That's why they threw me out of the library.
What people don't understand is they're not just for Christmas Day, they're for life. Bloody in-laws.
Hey, gin and tonic, ice and a slice, a very large portion. Yes. Frank? Frank? Frank?
Steve?
Nutter?
Eh?
Nutter, what you been up to?
Nothing.
Well, me, I'm Nigel Kennedy, fiddling around like a loony, looking all over the place for you, and you were giving me the £20 baby. A very wide berth. What you doing?
You Grant, ain't I? Slipping a crafty one down the neck.
Oh, that's divine, that is. So what about your mates then, eh? Eh? I feel about as wanted as used bog paper. Come on. Short bald cockney. It's good to talk.
Yeah, well, I'm a sausage, ain't I?
What?
Got a little meeting.
Oh, right. But who? Why? What? Where? When?
Oh, come on, use your noddle. Fully carnationed up, waiting to be clocked under a clock. Ta-da!
Stevie Wonder's birthday.
Yeah, blind date, innit?
So, advert in the personals?
A large portion, yes.
Look at it.
I know I do.
No. Geezer, look at it.
Be my.
Oh. Lonely, flabby cabbie seeks knockout trout for leisure, love and leg over. Oh, P.S. Will use caution whilst given a large portion, yes.
Oh, that's it. The sample at the doctor's, mate. Take the piss. Oh, yeah. My last chance at a glance of romance.
Right, Frank. Okay. 2 trappy on a bunny front. A large portions of apology, yes. So, where's the geezeress?
She ain't here yet.
When's she coming?
7:30.
Puncture in a sex doll. You've been let down, mate.
I'm folding, Steve. I've been tucked up, I've been done up, I've been well origamied, mate. 1 year ago, right, my missus, a lovely Susie, on her toes down the road, insurance geezer. The man from the Prue up the flue of my Sue. And now this.
Hey, Frank, come on, mate, cheer up. Let's go down a pub.
We are down a bleeding pub.
That's me out of ideas, then.
I'm totally humilificated. I'm going home.
Excuse me. Will use caution while giving a large portion?
Yes!
Yeah, I do think that alcoholic lemonade encourages kids to start drinking earlier, yeah. It keeps them quiet, though, doesn't it?
I tell you, it's a bloody disgrace. The screws in this place are terrible.
How much do I owe you?
£9.80, Governor. By the way, Mr. McHipno, I'm a great fan of yours. Never miss your show in the box.
and wide awake.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I'd like to deposit this money into my account, please. And sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, the real Paul McKenna.
So what do you think of our sketch then, Paul?
Well, I think it was probably one of the funniest sketches in the history of comedy.
And wide awake?
Where am I? Who am I?
And sleep.
Like, what's it all about? I mean, like, what's the point, you know? I mean, what does it all mean?
I don't know, but that Shane Rich has got a lovely kitchen. Look, yeah.
Look at this place, eh?
God, this brings the old memories back, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, look.
Do you remember when I smashed all the windows in next door's greenhouse with this?
Yeah. Dad really turned your backside, didn't he, eh?
Yeah. Couldn't sit down for a week.
Memories, eh?
Happy days.
Hey, look. It's the old wardrobe. We used to play hide and seek in.
But you can't get in there anymore, eh?
I bet I can.
Who the hell's that?
I don't know. But the hat, the book, it's Mr. Rawlins, the rent man.
I remember. You told him Mum was up here, then you pushed him in the wardrobe and locked the door.
I thought you let him out.
I thought you had.
No, we got called down for tea, remember?
We must have forgotten all about him.
Sorry.
Hey! Look at this.
Is that one of Uncle Albert's boots?
Yeah, remember they were always too tight, he could never get them off. Do you remember he was babysitting for us and he always got drunk and fell asleep on the sofa?
Yeah. And we sawed his leg off.
I can still remember him effing and blind and hopping round the room, mate.
I really liked old Uncle Albert. Whatever happened to him?
We poisoned him with weed killer, I think.
Yeah, what a laugh! He's writhing around all over the place, vomiting everywhere.
I tell you, we were tearaways in those days.
Yeah. You know, we ought to show Mum and Dad all this stuff, you know.
You're right.
Yeah.
Look.
What was that?
It's all right, honey. It was only the mailman.
Oh, Bert, I'm sorry, but ever since that burglary, I'm a nervous wreck.
I know, honey, I know.
What is it?
It's a tape.
Who's it from?
Doesn't say.
Why, that's our bedroom.
Hi there, Benny. I'm James Brown.
I'm Ralph.
So why don't you sit back and relax?
And watch as we burglarize your home.
Hollywood burglars.
burglars.
Hollywood burglars.
Hollywood burglars.
Don't do things that we know.
We're the burglars from Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood burglars. Hollywood burglars. Don't do things that we know we should. Why not?
We're the burglars from Hollywood. Hi there. Betty's closet. Take one.
On me. Hey, what kind of a woman is Betty? Let's go have a look-see, shall we? Let's go in the closet.
That would make a change.
Oh, gross. Trash. Be still, my beating heart.
Oh, don't.
Oh, yeah. A full-length mink coat.
Oh, let me.
How much do you think this is worth?
$35,000.
$35,000?
Betty, it may just be a coat to you, but to me, this is a tummy tuck and one less chin.
Bastards! Give me the phone. I'm calling the police.
Let's see what we can find out about Bert.
Yeah, let's.
Huey, anyone home?
Of course not.
Here we go. Now, Bert, I'm going to blow your safe open.
What have we here?
Let's have a little look-see. Oh, cash.
How vulgar.
Oh, negotiable bonds.
How convenient.
Hey, what is this? Hey, Bert, this is a rare collection of Victorian pornography.
I need a drink.
What is it?
I think it's called a pair of boobies.
And finally...
Hey, Bert, Betty. Hey, it's been fun, a lot of fun, but for Ralph and Gainsborough, it's time to go.
Missing you already.
If you don't mind, I had a sample of your brandy.
Whereas I'm pouring a sample.
That'll be the police.
You call 911?
Oh, thank God you're here.
Surprise!
Hey, Bert, Betty, welcome to Hollywood Hostages.
For the camera now.
My wife just left me. It's for the best, I suppose. Christ, she was a messy cow.
Ask any of my women, they'll tell you I'm a 5 times a night man. But hey, I've always had a weak bladder.
What's that?
This is my new roadie's bum bag. What do you think?
It's very nice.
What do you want?
I've come for Katie.
What? I've not had her an hour yet.
You've had her exactly an hour, and that's what we agreed.
All right, take her then. Just bloody look after her. Do you hear me? Look after her, you selfish cow.
Darling, we're going to have to think about getting Katie a new piano teacher. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, good evening, ladies and Vauxhall, gentlemen.
Norman and I would like to take this opportunity to publicly thank Mr. Paul McKenna. Wouldn't we, Norman?
Yes, we push turbo. Yes, we would, Gareth.
Yes, you see, Norman was suffering from something of an affliction. He couldn't stop himself from swearing.
You Toyota!
That was very, very close indeed. But now, thanks to Paul, Norman is no longer a compulsive swearer, is he, Paul?
Yes, after a series of hypnotic sessions, I have replaced Norman's compulsion for swear words.
With what, Paul?
Ford Fiesta!
With makes of car.
So not only does it save Norman a lot of embarrassment in public, Well, to be honest, has saved our careers. Because of Norman's swearing, it made the programme too offensive to broadcast. But now, thanks to Paul, Norman is quite happy to shout, "Ferrari!" all day long.
Instead of shouting out, for example,
penis?
Yes, just when it seemed that Norman had ruined everything with uncontrollable outbursts of
nipples
and
arse
and
bumhole
and
bollocks.
I have saved their careers by keeping them away from words like
nipples
and
arse
and
bumhole.
And don't forget bollocks.
OK, so to Paul McKenna, master of the paranormal, we'd just like to say...
Thank you very much, Metro.
Maestro.
Same thing, they're both shit cars.
Not bad, dude. We got the TV, you know, with the old remote control. It's got central heating, beautiful bathroom, fully fitted kitchen. Hey, do you like it?
Yes, it's very nice.
Yeah, a little bit better than your dreary old prefab, eh?
Oh, yes.
It really is a very, very lovely place. So you come by and you visit me anytime you like, all right? Interview commenced 12 minutes past 9 p.m. Detective Inspector Jenkins and Detective Sergeant Jones present.
Right, Danny, we can place you at the scene of the crime. We know you did it. So why don't you make it easy on yourself and come clean?
I'm telling you nothing.
All right, son, have it your own way.
Inspector is now leaving the room. Correction, he's walking around the room.
Look, Danny.
He's now stood still.
Danny, I know you were there.
The inspector is now breathing his warm breath down the suspect's neck.
Danny, Daniel, Dan, we can do a deal. You tell me what I want to know. I'll put in a good word for you, son.
The inspector is now using his smarmy, nice cop voice.
Look, right, I told you, I ain't telling you nothing.
The inspector's now getting out a packet of cigarettes, even though he promised his missus he'd given up.
I've had a gutful of you, son, so cough it up now!
The inspector's going really red in the face.
Shut up, Jones!
With his eyes all twitchy.
I said shut it!
Right, boy. You know what comes next.
The inspector's just farted.
He hasn't. For the record, he has not.
He has, and for the record, it really bloody stinks.
What, telling me?
Keep out of it, scumbag!
The inspector's now assaulting the suspect.
Admit it!
He's wringing his neck and his eyes are bulging out of his head. Hang on, sir!
What?
I think there's something wrong with the tape recorder.
Play it back then, let's have a listen.
OK, I did it. I was guilty as hell. It was me that farted.
Oh, Mr. Hedges, the estate agent sent us round to view the house.
Oh, right, yes, come in.
Just a moment. Aren't you Bert Hedges, the weatherman?
Bless you. Come on in. This is the living room, a pleasant 15 by 18 foot room with a sunny aspect and not overlooked by neighbours. Shall we have a look at the kitchen? Or perhaps you'd like to see upstairs.
Each and every Saturday night, a flag and a veil I drink.
A flag and a veil, and then another flag and a veil I sink.
A flag and a veil, a flag and a veil, it's what I do adore.
And then another flag and a veil, and then a flag and more.
Oh, a flag and a veil put me in jail because the breath test I did fail.
No more a roving shall I go.
in me 850th day.
Turbocharged!
Silent plant protection system.
Headlights on whether you like it or not. Volvo!
What a day, eh?
Yeah. I'm exhausted. Oh,
Looking forward to a good kit, mate.
yeah. You know, it's funny. You know, two grown men can get into bed together, in front of millions of people, and nobody thinks twice about it.
No, that's television, isn't it? I mean, they're used to seeing two heterosexual men in bed together.
Very heterosexual.
Very heterosexual men, yeah. Yeah, they don't think anything dirty or sexual's going on at all.
Yeah. But there's been, lots of double acts, that have been in bed together without any, hanky-panky, like Laurel and Hardy.
Morecambe and Wise.
Richard and Judy.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, Gareth, there's only one thing going to be happening in this bed tonight.
Yeah.
That's sleep. Yeah. Right, mate. What are you doing?
I'm cleaning up the crumbs from the toast that you ate in bed. You messy git.
That's all right, then. Thought you were doing something dirty for a minute. Good night, then.
All right.
What's that sticking in my back? Is that your helmet? Get rid of it, will you?
Yeah, all right.
Get that bloody huge hose pipe out of the bed as well, while you're at it.
Yes, all right.
Look at the size of it. God, they have to fold it in half to get it in there.
What on earth is this? Hey? I thought you said you'd made the bed.
Well, I'm sorry. What are you... Get out of my bed! Go on, what are you doing in here? Get out! Don't tread on those either. Go on. Got this too. Go on, get out of my bed. Go on, clear off. My God. How can I get to sleep with two dancers in my bed?
Well, get them pissed and ask them nicely.
Oh, right, yeah. Who's it? What's this now? What? Oh, my God.
It's Bob McKenna. What are you doing here?
And sleep.